Ethiopia, a landlocked nation in the Horn of Africa, has embarked on a significant economic reform, liberalizing its foreign exchange rate. This bold move shifts from a tightly controlled system to one where market forces determine the value of the Ethiopian birr. For decades, Ethiopia maintained a fixed exchange rate, creating distortions. It led to a thriving black market, discouraging official channels. The move to a liberalized system signals Ethiopia's market-oriented reforms. This shift has the potential to unlock significant benefits for Ethiopia's economy. Ethiopia's decision to liberalize its foreign exchange rate will adjust the birr's value and price levels. Currency depreciation is anticipated as market forces assert themselves. A weaker birr can enhance the competitiveness of Ethiopian exports. It makes Ethiopian goods cheaper for foreign buyers, boosting demand. However, currency depreciation can fuel inflationary pressures. As the birr weakens, imported goods become more expensive. The government must monitor inflation and mitigate impacts on vulnerable segments. One of the primary motivations behind Ethiopia's move to liberalize its exchange rate is to attract foreign investment. A more market-determined system is seen as a signal of economic openness and transparency. Increased foreign investment can bring much-needed capital, technology, and expertise to Ethiopia. It can contribute to job creation, infrastructure development, and overall economic growth. However, attracting foreign investment requires a conducive business environment, political stability, and a robust legal framework that protects investors' rights. Ethiopia must focus on attracting sustainable, environmentally responsible investments that contribute to inclusive growth. In the medium term, Ethiopia's exchange rate liberalization is expected to have notable impacts on remittances and the financial sector. Remittances, money sent home by Ethiopians working abroad, play a significant role in the country's economy. With a more liberalized system, remittances are likely to flow through official channels rather than informal ones. Increased remittance flows through official channels can bolster the country's foreign exchange reserves and strengthen the banking system. The financial sector is also poised for transformation. A liberalized exchange rate can create a more competitive and efficient financial landscape. It can incentivize banks to offer more innovative products and services, catering to the needs of businesses and individuals alike. However, it also requires robust regulation and supervision to ensure stability and mitigate risks within the financial system. Ethiopia's decision to liberalize its foreign exchange rate will not occur in isolation. It is bound to have ripple effects on regional trade dynamics and investment flows within the Horn of Africa. A more competitive Ethiopian economy, driven by a potentially weaker birr, could lead to increased exports to neighboring countries. This could create both opportunities and challenges for these countries, depending on their own economic structures and trade relationships with Ethiopia. Some neighboring countries might benefit from access to cheaper Ethiopian goods, while others may face increased competition from Ethiopian exports in certain sectors. A more attractive investment environment in Ethiopia could potentially divert some foreign investment away from neighboring countries. Ethiopia's decision could act as a catalyst for further economic reforms and integration within the Horn of Africa. While the immediate and medium-term impacts of Ethiopia's exchange rate liberalization are significant, the long-term success of this reform hinges on several crucial factors. Policy consistency is paramount. Foreign investors and domestic businesses need to have confidence that the government is committed to a market-oriented approach. Building strong institutions, ensuring transparency, and adhering to the rule of law are essential for sustaining investor confidence. Alongside policy consistency, structural reforms are equally important. Ethiopia needs to address underlying structural bottlenecks that hinder its economic potential. Global economic conditions and external factors will also play a role in shaping the long-term trajectory of Ethiopia's economy. Ethiopia's journey towards a more liberalized and market-oriented economy is a marathon, not a sprint.